another local athlete headed to the Tokyo Games.
Annette
Chikanwoke has degrees in mathematics and marketing from UC, but is hoping things add up overseas to take home the gold.
Will be competing for the Nigerian team in the hammer throw.
Annette has had such an amazing journey so far. It's just the beginning.
Super excited. July 20th, packed, ready to go. Went to the airport, high energy. I was ready. I mean, very, very prepared. Honestly, the way I was feeling, I felt like I was gonna medal. And the way my progressions had been from previous meets, like I was at the point where, okay, this is the meet I'm gonna PR again.
This is some seriously sad news to share. UC grad Annette has been disqualified from the games. This is something she could do, not her fault.
How do I say this? We get woken up from a nap. Someone knocks on our door, and it's the throws coach for the Nigerian team. And he comes in and he was like, "You're at risk for being ineligible to compete." I think it was the day of opening ceremony they let us know. So you guys didn't have any drug tests that were out of competition, and you guys didn't have like your whereabouts. And this was all stuff I didn't know about until, we were notified of all that was going on. With Nigeria, they are in an A federation, and there's only about 10 countries in that. And that means that you have to have 3 out of competition tests. And they have to be at least 21 days apart, so about 3 weeks. The people who are supposed to be behind us and supporting us, they did us wrong. They let us down. Honestly, it broke my heart. 10 people were affected. Only 2 athletes that were Nigerian-based were affected, but the rest of us were all from the States. At first, I just kind of sat and I was like, no, this isn't happening. Like, there's no way God brought me all the way out here and I'm not competing. Like, I just honestly wouldn't accept it at first. And like even now I feel like myself welling up in my throat. Probably like an hour later I called my coach. I was like, "Hey coach, this is what's happening." She's like, "What?" Like, because we knew being on this team, it wasn't gonna be roses, it wasn't gonna be perfect, but we didn't know it could be this bad. We took it upon ourselves and we decided to protest because we're not gonna be looking like fools when we're not in the wrong at all. So the response from my teammates and from me, I feel like it's all very justifiable because it feels like administration, they haven't been transparent about any of the steps. We're asking them questions, they're not coming back to us. They're just kind of doing things behind closed doors and wanting us to be quiet about things. And that wasn't gonna happen. Not when you just took people's Olympic dreams away. The only thing I wanted from Nigeria was to compete, just to compete for them. I didn't want money, I didn't want anything else. I just wanted to compete at the highest level and have Nigeria behind me. So it's frustrating, and I think I'm still working on forgiving them, honestly. I was responding to people and I was still crying, still dealing with it. And I'm like, okay, this is really affecting me a lot. I think mental health is very important. Definitely not something I have to handle on my own. I, in my head already, was gearing up to by the end of the year, start doing therapy. Because I'd rather be proactive than reactive in terms of avenues I'm not used to navigating. How can I get the tools to do that better? Moving forward is practicing again. Just being in that headspace again. I know I will throw farther this year, that I'm sure of. This is just a very painful blip in the road. I definitely don't think it means I'm done. I feel like there's a lot that I still have to do. I feel like God still wants me to be here. I don't know why this happened. I'm not happy it happened, but I know that I'll come out of this, honestly, with a chip on my shoulder and come back better and stronger. World Championships is next year. That's something to look forward to. And then the Olympics is in 3 years instead of 4. So I still have a lot more. There's things to look forward to. It just sucks that things had to pan out this way. Sometimes you gotta dust yourself off. Just get back in the game. My name is Annette Ichikuwoke, and my goal is to go to the 2021 Olympics in Japan.
I just hope you feel all the love and support behind you through this whole entire journey. I feel like the journey is the win in and of itself.
Empower wants to sponsor your travel to the Olympic trials. Seriously?
Annette, you know you're an inspiration to all of us. Thank you so much for doing what you're doing and for challenging us to do something once in a lifetime.
Annette, I just want to say thank you for letting us join this journey with you and bringing us along the way to train with you and make us better people.
If you could describe Annette in 3 words.
Very unique individual, powerful, and I don't just mean that physically, and limitless. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I feel that Annette is really just starting to become who she can really be. There's still so much more. And, going into our 7th year of working with each other, that's nice to be able to say that.